Do you guys have that one friend who you found in a dumpster behind a Target who raids your fridge at night? What's up, Gangalicious? It's DJ X, back with another episode of Rodent Rants. Today's episode features an honorable mention, my best friend Cypher.
Hello, everyone.
Today we're going to be talking about the most classic rodent of them all, rats.
Rats hold a special place in my heart, as I own several.
Do you have an exact number?
As of currently, there are 9 at my mother's house.
Ole mole.
Oh, yeah.
The first topic we've got is natural habitat. Cypher, would you say you know what a rat's natural habitat is?
Personally, I would say that rats are very adaptive creatures. In my time owning rats, so for about a year and a half now, I've seen my girls go from a very small cage to one that they will just run all throughout. They will take any amount of space you give them and they will run with it.
And they're little escape artists too.
They are very smart creatures.
Which one would you say tries to escape the most?
As of currently, it is a tie between our 3 youngest, Chocolate Pudding, Nefertiti, and Isis.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember especially the last time I was there, you just got Chocolate Pudding, and when I was holding her, she would try to run almost every 5 seconds.
She loves to run and play.
Naturally, out in the wild, they live in very diverse environments such as forests, grasslands, and wetlands.
Yes.
It says that they've adapted to human-made environments, and their habitats often feature dense vegetation for shelter and stuff.
Yes. As most people know, they run wild, becoming known memes in New York.
Oh yes, especially New York.
Especially New York.
We got them all over the streets.
Oh yeah. They're very adaptable creatures, as I've said. They are geniuses. It's very obvious why they are chosen for scientific experiments.
Yeah, I remember reading in 8th grade, Flowers for Algernon. You know that book?
Yes, I love that book.
Yeah, I remember being holy moly, rats are smart. I'm pretty sure I read that before I even met you. What would you say you'd generally feed the rats?
We typically feed our girls a seed mixture. It will have sunflower seeds and pellets and dried up carrots. They typically eat basic rodent food that you can buy at Walmart. And then for treats, we will give them either actual treats made for rodents, or they will also eat baby food such as the yogurt bites or the little puffs.
Ooh, the puffs.
Yeah. They also really like wet cat food.
Oh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that. So we know that you own them already, but what are your opinions, your personal opinions on rats being house pets?
I'll say, if you want to own rats, definitely get rats in pairs. They are pack animals, so you should never only own one. They are very social creatures, and they love having friends. I will also say that you need to make sure that your house is a safe space. They're very smart. They will find any way to get out of their cage. My girls, personally, I've had to put chicken wire at the bottom of their cage because they chewed through their bedpan.
Yikes.
So you have to expect anything with rats. You never know if they're gonna chew through their door or their plastic bedpan. They will do anything.
Never let them know your next move.
For real. They are also if you do own rats, you're going to want to get them a lot of toys, which really, that could be anything. You can get them cat toys and they'll love those, or you can get them hamster enrichment toys off of like Amazon. It's also really important that you bond with your rat when you first get them, because they are very cautious of humans.
How young or old would you say is the best time to get a rat in their life?
It's typically best to get a rat when it is a few months old, which that is typically around the age that they will first go out for sale, is when they're about 2 months old. I will also say rats don't have a very long lifespan, so you will have to be prepared to buy a few rats throughout your time owning them, especially with them being social creatures, because most rats only live for about 2 years in captivity, and you, like I said, you always want to have at least 2 or 3 in a cage at a time.
I know that you had one rat that I never met. Wasn't it French Fry?
Yes, French Fry and her sister Robin were the first 2 rats we ever owned, and Fry and I bonded almost instantly. She was already about a year old when we got her, but she was rambunctious and she loved to be out and be held. You really never know what to expect with a rat personality-wise, because they'll either love to be held and played with and all of that, or they will be more timid and not like to be held. It's kind of one of those, you have to go with the flow things.
Yeah, I know that a few of the rats, they're like more energetic, and then the other ones are more like sleepy and all that stuff.
Yeah. A lot of it also really depends on their age. So like Pudding, she's only about 6 months old right now, and she runs all throughout the cage every hour of the day. But they really are some great pets.
This last question is like, we basically already know your opinion on this one, but would we own one?
Oh, I will forever own rats until I pass away.
I would honestly, like, going over to your house and like staying the night the couple times that I've been over there, I've just always wanted to hold one of the rats, because it's such a fun experience, and especially when they like crawl all over you, it's so fun.
Yeah, anytime I have a friend over, they always want to hold the rats.
We love the rats. Well, that was it for rats. Make sure you are responsible with your tiny little escape artists. They can be super sneaky. Thank you, Sai, for coming along today. Love you bunches, and talk to you later. Anyways, stay tuned for the next episode where we talk with Braylon, for real this time, probably.